UT Health East Texas provides access to an extensive network of emergency care, including our Level 1 Trauma Center and nationally recognized stroke program at UT Health Tyler. Our upgraded fleet of emergency transport vehicles now features advanced mobile technology that tracks heart and stroke patients before, during, and after arrival at the ER. And with 10 ERs conveniently located throughout the region, there's always one near you. UT Health East Texas, advancing healthcare together.
You're watching the 2021 Best Preps Awards, presented by UT Health East Texas. Welcome to the 2021 Best Preps Awards, presented by UT Health East Texas. We're very excited to present this virtual version of the Best Preps Awards. Best Preps, presented by UT Health East Texas, is an awards program for outstanding high school student athletes based not only on their athletic performance, but also their GPA and their volunteerism and community involvement. Each Best Preps student has been nominated by their coach and has maintained at least a 3.0 GPA this year and has at least 10 hours of volunteerism this year. The Tyler Morning Telegraph, along with these generous sponsors, are proud to honor these hardworking and dedicated student athletes. We are proud of all our students who worked hard both athletically and academically this year. Tonight, we honor these students. The 2021 Peters Auto Sports Best Preps keynote speaker for this presentation is Philip Humber. Philip Humber is a former Major League Baseball player, and he pitched for the New York Mets, Minnesota Twins, Kansas City Royals, Chicago White Sox, and Houston Astros in 7 seasons in Major League Baseball. During his time pitching, he underwent ligament reconstruction. It took him several years to regain his ability to throw with the same velocity that he had prior to the injury. Eventually, his hard work paid off, and he got the opportunity to pitch in the White Sox starting rotation. And in 2012, Philip Humber pitched the 21st perfect game in MLB history. He currently lives right here in East Texas, and we are so proud to have him with us for this presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Philip Humber.
A day off for him today, but now he's got a chance for something special. He swung. Brzezinski has got to throw it down. It's a perfect day for Philip Humber. On the 21st of April, 2012 in Seattle, the 20th perfect game in regular season history. How about that?
I'm Philip Humber. I'm really excited to be here for Best Preps here in Tyler. Excited to share a little bit about my story, and hopefully you find a few things that can encourage you in your journey as a student athlete and as you take your next steps in life. In Carthage, Texas, there wasn't a whole lot of other things to do besides play sports, and so at that time, baseball was kind of the king, in Carthage, and a lot of my heroes when I was a kid were varsity baseball players. I didn't realize it when I was in high school, but now that I have an 8-year-old son, as a high school athlete, you're actually a role model to a lot of younger kids, and they do look up to you. So, but yeah, I remember following the Bulldogs to the state tournament when they won the state championship in 1990, and then again in 1994 they got to the state tournament, and so that was super exciting, and that was kind of my goal, as a young ball player, was maybe one day I can put on that red and white jersey and go out there and compete, and those playoff games just seemed like such a big atmosphere, and it was so exciting. So that was what really kind of, I guess, drove me to practice a little bit harder and really take an interest in it. Along with that, I think most people are drawn to things that they have a little bit of talent for. And so, fortunately, early on when I started pitching and I started having a little bit of success, that encourages you kind of to keep going. And, we had a lot of success, as our little Dixie League, winning state championships, and then getting to go to Georgia South Carolina and Louisiana, in the summers, and you just have a lot of memories from that, which is great. And so it was just a way to really spend our time together and make memories. And it wasn't really until probably I was a senior in high school before I was really a standout when it came to comparing me to some of the other guys on my team. We had a lot of good baseball players in Carthage, and that was something that I think I probably took for granted. It helps to have a lot of really competitive people around you. It drives you to kind of greater heights than maybe you would be able to do on your own. And so that was a real blessing for me. I had a lot of great people around me, a lot of great coaches that encouraged me, and sometimes were hard on me, which I think is something that everybody needs from time to time. And we had a lot of success together. But what I did have, I think, that maybe separated me a little bit from some of my peers was I was very driven to work, and I didn't have to be told to practice extra. And so that quality, I think, served me well, and I think continues to serve me well, even now that I'm not playing ball anymore. And so I think I got that from probably my parents, seeing my dad, work shift work, and never complain about, being tired. And, every time I needed to practice or needed him to help coach one of my teams, he was always available. Seeing my mom as an educator, she, really took pride in being the best that she could for her students. And so that was the kind of environment I was raised in. And like I said, I looking back, I really appreciate that because I don't think you do much of anything on your own. There's always contributions from other people, your family, your friends, just the community that you grow up in. And so I'm really thankful that I was brought up in Carthage, in East Texas, and was around people that valued hard work and kept you humble, weren't afraid to point out when you weren't measuring up. And so that's kind of how I got going. My senior year, I started getting a lot of attention from, colleges and a few, professional teams were kind of, you'd see some radar guns in the stands, and that was exciting. But still at that point, I mean, just thinking about this awards banquet, I wasn't one of the guys in my high school that was looked at as, this guy may be our best athlete in the school or most likely to succeed or something like that. I was just a guy, and it wasn't, like I said, until probably that spring of my senior year that really started to kind of stand out. And, I just remember how much fun that process was. Our team ended up going to the state championship game, and we didn't win it, but just the memories I have with those guys and, those experiences, even everything I got to do in college. And off of that team, I was the only one that ended up, playing professionally. And it wasn't something I was planning on doing even then. I mean, I got drafted, did not end up signing, but went to Rice, and I obviously eventually got developed to where I was a first-round pick, and so I knew at that point that a career was a possibility. But there was a lot of challenges ahead. So I got drafted third overall in 2004. I just come from being All-American 3 years in a row at Rice. We had won a national championship my sophomore year. I got to pitch the championship game. I mean, just really storybook. I mean, there was obviously some adversity, when I was playing in college, and not only that, but just kind of trying to manage your academics along with being a competitive athlete in college can be difficult. But when I was drafted, it's like, okay, I'm first round pick. I'm going to the New York Mets. and then 15 starts into my pro career, I ended up, needing Tommy John surgery on my elbow. And so that was a big setback, probably the first real awakening that I had that, this can be over, quickly. And you go from, thinking that you've got this long career ahead of you to thinking this, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Most people do get to come back and continue to pitch or compete, but there's some that don't ever make it back. And so the rehab process was, I think, 18 months, and so finally got back on the mound, did get called up to the major leagues fairly quickly after that, but then, performance was the thing that was kind of, I would get to the major leagues and not really perform as well as, what I was hoping or what the team was hoping, and so I get sent back to the minor leagues. And so that continued, for the next 5 or 6 years. It was kind of like, man, I've really come a long way, and not necessarily in the direction that I wanted to go. I wouldn't have imagined myself in that position. But I continued to work and continued to try to persevere, and ended up back in the major leagues. And then the next season, just a crazy, series of events. I ended up making the team in 2011 with the White Sox, really out of nowhere. I was in spring training on a minor league deal, and without a lot of expectations. But with some injuries to other guys, I ended up in the rotation with the White Sox, and had a really good season. And so for the first time ever in 2012, I went to spring training pretty much knowing that I was going to be, on the major league club. And I was excited about that. My wife was expecting our first child. Man, life's really going great. And then my second start of that season, through a perfect game in Seattle. I'm all of a sudden I'm, on David Letterman's show. That was kind of a big deal, especially for a guy like me that was pretty much a nobody. My son was born 10 days after the perfect game, and obviously that's the biggest blessing I've ever gotten. What's been really neat for me is now that my son's 8 years old, is he loves baseball, and so it's been fun for me to kind of re-engage with the sport through him. And I'm getting to be around young players and just kind of remembering some of the ways that baseball can be so much fun and sports can be in general. If I could say anything to the current student athletes, just from what I've experienced is never lose that joy that you have for what you're doing. Whether it's the sport that you play or your schoolwork or the opportunity you get with whatever career you end up pursuing, take the joy that comes with that and hold on to it, and don't always believe what people say about you. You have to know in your heart that you've worked hard, that you're doing your best. And that's what I always try to tell my son is we're not competing with anybody else. We're competing with us. So we're going to try to be the best that we can be. That may, I don't know where his path is going to lead him. It may end up being a Major League Baseball player. Probably won't. But I want him to, whatever he ends up pursuing, to do the best he can because he enjoys being the best that he can be. And it's not about what other people say or what other people are doing. You know, I'm still learning that lesson myself, but hopefully, you know, this has been encouraging to you guys. And my congratulations. I mean, the fact that you've been selected out of all the people that compete, you know, in sports and student athletics in East Texas is quite an honor. And so be proud of that. You've all worked hard. You've all had really good people around you, good support systems. So take some time and thank those people that have been a part of this. Share this award with them. That's one thing I remember when I threw my perfect game. Every single player that stepped on the field made an out on my team. And so I thought that was one of the coolest things about it was everybody actually took part. And not only that, but I didn't take an at-bat that day. I had a DH. Well, you know, those batters, if they hadn't scored, then we didn't win the game. So it was neat to be able to share and celebrate that with my teammates. And so, you know, the best memories that I have in sports are the ones that I got to share with other people. And so if you get a chance, try to share this moment with your family, your teammates, your coaches, your teachers, you know, and so take some time to think about that, and I think it'll be time well spent.
Thanks, Philip. And now it's time for the UT Health East Texas Best Preps Awards. It's important to note that all of our nominees in this presentation are being recognized as the Best Preps Student Athlete of the Year for their sport at their respective school. Our first award is the Award for Volleyball, presented by Ultra Federal Credit Union. And the nominees are Anna Gates of Tyler Legacy, Ariana Vale of Tyler High School, Shelby Phillips of Tyler All Saints, Olivia Roberts of Bishop Gorman, Maddie Rutherford of Grace Community School, Anna Hardy of Brook Hill, Riley Francis of White House High School, Libby Idle of Bullard High School, and McKaylee Borrell of Chapel Hill. This is what the coach had to say about the winner of the Ultra Federal Credit Union Award for volleyball. I had a lot of great candidates for this award in my program this year, but what made her stand out was the amount of hours and the type of role she played in her volunteer work. She accumulated 65 hours, and for several of her projects, she played a lead role in organizing the event. On the volleyball team, she really embodies the idea of servant leadership, and it is easy to see how her giving heart benefits the team. She never complains, always has an encouraging voice, and a motivating work ethic. She always believes in her team and is always willing to put her team first.
Hello, I'm Tony Byer, Financial Literacy Coordinator for Ultra Federal Credit Union. Ultra is honored to sponsor tonight's football and volleyball awards for Best Preps. Congratulations to every student that was nominated in both of these categories. And the winner of tonight's volleyball award is Riley Francis from White House High School. Congratulations, Riley.
I'd like to thank Coach Norton for being so supportive and nominating me. And I'd also like to thank Ultra Federal Credit Union for sponsoring the volleyball award.
Our next award is the Award for Boys Powerlifting. And the nominees are Nicholas Cruz Ortega of Tyler High School, Joshua Joseph of Tyler All Saints, Lance Deal of White House High School, John Engel of Bullard High School, Luke Sandifer of Lindale High School. Here's what the coach had to say about our winner. He is a great athlete and competitor, as well as an exceptional young man to be around. He has been a leader for the powerlifting team and has helped get the program to where it is today. He is the epitome of a selfless, hardworking young man that not only is top-notch when it comes to training in sports, but also as a young man with a high class and character. He has been in powerlifting all 4 years, qualifying for regionals the last 2 years. With a GPA of 3.8, our winner of the Boys Powerlifting Award is Lance Deal of White House High School.
Hi, my name is Lance Deal from White House High School. I'm honored to be able to accept the East Texas Best Preps Boys Powerlifting Award, and a big thank you to UT Health for sponsoring Best Preps.
Our next award is the Girls Powerlifting Award, and the nominees are Jaden Martin of Tyler High School, Conley Cavender of Tyler All Saints, Reese Roberts of White House High School, Lalana Moffitt of Lindale High School. Here's what the coach had to say about our girls powerlifting winner. She has been a model student here at Tyler High for the past 4 years. She has a great attitude and is willing to do anything for family, school, and friends. She is involved in many programs here at our school. She is going to be an asset at any school she decides to attend. With a 3.9 GPA, the award for girls powerlifting goes to Jaden Martin of Tyler High School.
I'm excited to accept the award for girls powerlifting. I would like to thank Coach Guthrie and Coach Granberry for pushing me to become the best student athlete that I am today. And I would also like to thank UT Health for sponsoring this event.
Up next is the award for cheerleading. And the nominees are Olivia Patterson of All Saints, Sloan Salator of Bishop Gorman, Grace Gordon of Grace Community, and Gracie Campbell of Brook Hill. Here's what the coach had to say about our winner. She is the perfect Best Preps nominee. She's a leader spiritually, academically, and athletically. She leads by example. She is a hard worker in the classroom and is an overachiever athletically. She serves as cheer captain of Cheer Guard. She was named to the TAPPS First Team All-State Cheer Team for 4 years. She is also a 2019 to 2020 and 2020 to 21 Academic All-State member. The winner this year has a 3.97 GPA and is Gracie Campbell of the Brook Hill School.
It is such an honor to accept this award. Thank you, UT Health, for sponsoring this Cheerleading Best Preps Award.
Up next, the award for boys swimming. And the nominees are Chase Fields of Tyler Legacy, Ryu Martinez of Tyler All Saints, Bradley Richborg of Bishop Gorman, Michael Green of Grace Community School. Here's what the coach had to say about our winner. He is polite, respectable, and coachable, a strong student leader on the team through words and example, never missed or was late for practice in 4 years, always gave his best effort and continued to improve. He holds multiple district titles, multiple regional titles, is a state qualifier as a junior, a state finalist as a senior, a school record holder, and an academic All-American consideration. The winner this year has a 3.7 GPA and is Chase Fields of Tyler Legacy High School.
Hello, my name is Chase Fields, and I swim for Tyler Legacy. I am honored to be receiving the UT Health East Texas Best Preps Award for boys swimming. I would like to thank UT Tyler Health Sports Medicine for their sponsorship, and thank you to Coach Jason Petty for nominating me for this award. I would also like to thank my family, team, and community for their support through this journey.
Our next award is the Girls Swimming Award. And the nominees are Caroline Richborg of Tyler Legacy, Jennifer Natera of Bishop Gorman, Talia Thompson of Grace Community School. Here's what the coach had to say about our overall winner. She's valedictorian of her class with a 4.0 GPA, undefeated in the 100 butterfly at districts, is a school record holder, and a state championship finalist. This year's winner of the Girls Swimming Award is Caroline Richborg of Tyler Legacy High School.
I'm so honored to be receiving the 2021 Best Preps Girls Swimming Award. Thank you, UT Health East Texas, for making this possible.
Up next, the award for boys basketball, sponsored by Texas Bank and Trust. And the nominees are Chris Clark of Tyler High School, Colin Walker of Tyler All Saints, Sid Kleoff of Bishop Gorman, Nathan Luce of Grace Community School, Taiwan Cannon of Brook Hill, Ethan Montgomery of Cumberland Academy, Hayden Grigsby of White House High School, Derek Garces of Bullard High School, Wake Thrasher Evers of Lindale High School, Tyson Berry of Chapel Hill, and Matthew Castillo of Troop. This is what the coach had to say about the Texas Bank and Trust boys basketball winner. I feel he embodies the essence of the word team. He is also a team captain that leads by example. Character is defined as mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. He possesses the qualities that display integrity and honor. Furthermore, his reputation with his teammates, coaches, and teachers is that deemed dependable, reliable, and impeccable of a student athlete. He is a positive, hard-working member of our basketball team. I am happy and proud of what he has accomplished. His aspirations are to attend college and double major in math and computer science.
Hi, I'm Abigail Duty with Texas Bank and Trust. As an independent community bank, we know individuals from every generation are what make our community great. Therefore, it is an honor to join in recognizing the young people of Tyler and their incredible academic and athletic achievements. As a proud sponsor, we are pleased to announce this year the winner of the Texas Bank and Trust Best Preps Boys Basketball Award is Matthew Castillo from Troop High School. Congratulations, Matthew.
My name is Matthew Castillo, winner of Best Preps Boys Basketball. Thank you to Texas Bank and Trust.
Up next, the award for girls basketball. And the nominees are Michaela Igaya of Tyler Legacy, Kamora Jackson of Tyler High School, Sarah Jordan of Tyler All Saints, Elizabeth Mahfood of Bishop Gorman, Tariah Hicks of Grace Community School, Neely Clark of Brookhill, Susanna Moran of White House High School, Jordan Martin of Bullard High School, Elizabeth Hutchins of Lindale High School. Here's what the coach had to say about our winner. She exemplifies everything that it means to be a best prep. She is a leader among her teammates. She cares about the overall well-being of everyone on the team and is willing to sacrifice her own interests to help her teammates. Everyone looks up to her because of her genuine love and caring personality. She is one of the most dependable, responsible, and honest people on our team, and she leads others into that same model of character through her actions. She has never been late to a practice or game and never complained about any task she has been challenged with. With a 101 GPA, the winner of the award for girls basketball is Elizabeth Hutchins of Lindale High School.
My name is Liz Hutchins. I was the girls basketball nomination from Lindale. I want to thank everyone who sponsored this award, and it's such an honor to have received this.
And now, the Jack of Diamonds Lincoln Award for boys golf. And the nominees are Garrett Huffman of Tyler All Saints, Noah Nichols of Brookhill, and Jake Fisher of Lindale High School. This is what the coach had to say about the winner of boys golf. He has shown remarkable determination in practicing his golf skills during practice and on his own. He has led the team by both his work ethic and his maturity during tournaments. He has improved more than any other player on the team and shown consistent concern for his teammates along the way.
Hi, I'm Caleb Jones, manager of Jack of Diamonds Lincoln here in Tyler. We at Jack of Diamonds Lincoln are very happy to sponsor the Best in Boys Golf Award for Best Preps. We are proud of every single student nominated in this category, so congratulations to you all. And now, the winner for Best in Boys Golf Award is Garrett Huffman from All Saints Episcopal School. Congratulations, Garrett.
Hi, my name is Garrett Huffman, and thank you for the Boys Golf Award presented by Jack of Diamonds Lincoln.
Now for the award for girls golf. And the nominees are Charlotte Hackney of Tyler Legacy, Maggie Maxey of Tyler All Saints, Olivia Kim of Brookhill, and Mackenzie Alexander of White House High School. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner of the award for girls golf. She is that traditional, hard-working athlete that continues to pursue the ability to get better. She is caring about others and how to help them succeed on the team. She is always exhausted due to the fact that she continuously works hard at school and extracurricular activities. She is a wonderful young lady with character, integrity, and class. She definitely will be missed when she graduates. The winner of the award for girls golf has a 4.0 GPA. Please join us in congratulating Charlotte Hackney of Tyler Legacy High School.
Thank you for nominating me for the Girls Golf Best Preps Award. Golf has been such a vital part of my life in the last 5 years and throughout my high school career. Thank you, UT Health of East Texas, for sponsoring this awesome award.
And now, the award for baseball, sponsored by J&K Storage. And the nominees are William Randall of Tyler Legacy, Eli Sanchez of Tyler High School, Braden Wheat of Tyler All Saints, Anthony Jr. Smith of Bishop Gorman, Fletcher McCown of Grace Community School, Carson Richards of Brook Hill, Jackson Conser of White House High School, Connor Carson of Bullard High School, and Brandon Burkell of Lindale High School. Here's what the coach had to say about this year's winner. He is a perfect example of being a leader in the student-athlete community. He takes pride on and off the field by his success in signing with the University of Houston and having a GPA of almost 100. He has so much love for his school and his classmates. He goes to as many school events as he can and is always one of the loudest in cheering on Lindale. He is interactive with promoting teammates on social media as well as in person.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Anderson with J&K Storage. We are very honored to be this year's sponsor for the Best Preps Award for baseball. We would like to congratulate all the nominees in this category, not only for their hard work and dedication to their sport, but also to their academics. The winner for the J&K Storage Award for baseball goes to Brandon Burkell of Lindale High School. Congratulations, Brandon. Great job.
Hi, my name is Brandon Burkell from Lindale High School, and I am pleased to say that I am accepting the Best Preps Baseball Award this year. I would like to thank J&K Storage for sponsoring this event. I would like to thank all my coaches and teammates that have helped me along this journey.
And now a word from our presenting sponsor.
At UT Health East Texas, advances in cardiac medicine and therapies are improving heart health and saving lives, like replacing a failing heart valve through a tiny incision or calming irregular heart rhythms with the latest technology. We're bringing our extensive suite of cardiology services and convenience together through our network of East Texas hospitals. UT Health East Texas, advancing healthcare together.
Up next, the award for softball. And the nominees are Brooke Davis of Tyler Legacy, Mary Lynn Breedlove of Bishop Gorman, Morgan Sumrall of Grace Community School, Macy Wilson of Brook Hill, Avery Taylor of White House High School, Addison Hooker of Bullard High School, Elizabeth Watkins of Lindale High School, and Lindsay Davis of Troop. Here's what her coach had to say about the winner of the award for softball. She excels in everything she does. In addition to softball, she is also an excellent singer at her school. After starting at shortstop for the past 2 years, she is our utility player and has played all over the diamond. No one deserves success more than her. The 4.0 GPA winner of the 2021 Softball Award is Brooke Davis of Tyler Legacy High School.
Hello, my name is Brooke Davis, and I've been nominated for the Best Preps Softball Award by Coach Justin Niffen at Tyler Legacy High School. I would like to thank my parents, coaches, and teammates for always supporting me and rooting for my success. I could not feel more honored to win this award. Thank you so much.
The award for boys track and field is next. Here are the nominees. Nick Davis of Tyler All Saints, Josephat Covarrubias of Bishop Gorman, Joshua Murray of Grace Community School, William Roberts of Brook Hill, Max Clemens of White House High School, and Blake Blaine of Bullard High School. This is what the coach had to say about this year's winner. Our hurdle and vaulting program has respectable depth at both levels because he has been instrumental in getting other athletes to try both events. He takes time to mentor younger athletes, even at the risk of them performing better than him. He is not only a track athlete at our school, but a campus leader. As a junior, he is currently in the running for one of the top 3 GPA spots in his class and is returning starting quarterback for the varsity football team. With a 5.1 GPA, the boys track and field award winner is Blake Blaine of Bullard High School.
I'm Blake Blaine from Bullard High School. On behalf of all of my great coaches and teammates, I'd like to accept the Best Preps Tyler Award. I'd like to say a special thanks to the Best Preps Award sponsor, UT Health East Texas Sports Medicine. Thank you.
And now the award for girls track and field. Here are the nominees: Asia Smith of Tyler High School, Shelby Phillips of Tyler All Saints, Tori Burnett of Bishop Gorman, Elena Metzger of Grace Community School, Callie Fitzgerald of Brook Hill, Kylie Freeman of White House High School, Savannah Petty of Lindale High School. Here's what the coach had to say about our winner. She is an exceptional athlete and student. She is well respected in our school by her teammates, peers, teachers, and coaches. She makes everything she participates in a lot more fun for all involved. With a 105.3 GPA, our winner of the award for girls track and field is Savannah Petty of Lindale High School.
Thank you so much for awarding me the Best Preps Award. It is an honor to compete alongside fellow athletes for this exceptional achievement. I would like to thank the UT Health sponsors and Coach Cooper for sponsoring me.
Now it's time for the boys cross country nominees. John Vega of Tyler High School, Caleb Daly of Tyler All Saints, Joseph Benedict of Bishop Gorman, James Jordan of Brook Hill, Austin Green of White House High School, and Jacob Kinney of Lindale High School. Here's what the coach had to say about the winner of the Boys Cross Country Award. He is an Eagle Scout and an accomplished student athlete. A 3-year letterman in cross country, he finished 6th at the District 16 4A meet and qualified for regionals. He is a great leader at our school and an exceptional leader. With a 3.75 GPA, Jacob Kinney of Lindale High School is the winner of the award for Boys Cross Country.
I'm honored to be nominated for the Best Preps Award. I would like to thank Coach Grodemet and Coach Terry for nominating me, and I'd also like to thank UT Health East for sponsoring me.
And now, the nominees for the Girls Cross Country Award. Marion Chapman of Tyler All Saints, Tori Burnett of Bishop Gorman, Ashley Smith of White House High School, and Bethany Rout of Bullard High School. This is what the coach had to say about the winner. In 6 years, she has missed fewer practices than the number of fingers I can count on a single hand. Commitment and dedication are 2 words that she takes very seriously. Open-minded is another word I would use to describe her. Now, in her senior year, she can claim to have participated in the following events: the 400, 800, 1600, 2400, 3200, 4x200, and 4x400, and the triple jump and the long jump. Her teammates will tell you that she is one of the most inspiring persons they know. I am so proud of the person she has become, and I know all she has learned will serve her well as she continues on to even bigger goals. With a 4.08 GPA, the winner of the award for Girls Cross Country is Tori Burnett of Bishop Gorman.
Hello, my name is Tori Burnett. I've been nominated for the Girls Cross Country Award. I would like to thank our sponsor, UT East Texas Sports Medicine, and I would also like to thank my parents, my teammates, Coach Davis, and Coach DePaulo. Thank you.
And now, the Boys Soccer Award. And the nominees are Greg Vallejo of Tyler All Saints, Zakar Zapolsky of Brook Hill, Andrew Leroy of Cumberland Academy, Lucas Baum of White House High School, Cody Johnson of Bullard High School, Diego Vela of Lindale High School. The coach described the winner of the award for boys soccer this way: he is exactly what you want in a player. He is not only the best player to come through my program, he is a model citizen and teammate. He always puts others before himself and sets an example as the hardest working player on my team. With a 3.7 GPA, the winner of the Boys Soccer Award is Zakar Zapolsky from the Brook Hill School.
I would like to thank my coaches for nominating me as the Boys Soccer Award 2021. Thank you so much to my parents for always being there, encouraging and supporting me. And thank you to Health for sponsoring.
And now, the award for girls soccer. And the nominees are Lexi Thedford of Tyler Legacy, Tate Elfar of Tyler All Saints, Elena Roberts of Grace Community School, Kinsey Hawley of Brook Hill, LaCrissa Hester of White House High School, Tatum Rigsby of Bullard High School, Bethany Rout of Lindale High School, and Mariah Boswell of Chapel Hill. The winner's coach had this to say about her: She is the MVP of District 10-6A, a leading scorer on our team and in District 10-6A. Captain for 2 years, 4-year starter, academic all-district 4 years, and academic all-state this year as a senior. Multiple all-tournament teams in 4 years, including this year, and a leader at the school with student council and in the community. With a GPA of 4.0, the winner of the 2021 Girls Soccer Award is Lexi Thedford.
Hi, I'm Lexi Thedford, and I would like to accept the Girls Soccer Award for East Texas Best Preps. I'd also like to thank UT Health for their sponsorship.
Our next award is the award for boys tennis. And the nominees are Brett Bennett of Tyler Legacy, Ben Kiblinger of Tyler All Saints, Jonathan Humphreys of Brook Hill, Joriel Almazan of White House High School, Andres Marawira of Lindale High School. The winner's coach had this to say about him. He is a true definition of student leadership. As one of the highest rated tennis players in the East Texas area with a UTR of 10.23, it would be easy for him to have an arrogant attitude. However, just the opposite is true. Our team looks to him for leadership because of his humble and caring attitude, as well as his responsible and honest behavior. While his skill level exceeds mine, he remains very coachable and is always willing to learn, not only how to be a better player, but how to be a better person. Our team is better because of him. With a GPA of 4.24, the winner of the 2021 Boys Tennis Award is Ben Kiblinger.
Hey, my name is Ben Kiblinger. Thank you so much for the Boys Tennis Award for this season. I want to thank UT Health East Texas for being a sponsor and my school, All Saints, for all that they do for me. Thanks.
And now, the award for girls tennis. The nominees are Marla David of Tyler Legacy, Lauren Kiblinger of Tyler All Saints, Emily Bender of Bishop Gorman, Nicole Ting of Brook Hill,
Avril Cook of White House High School,
JC King of Lindale High School. Listen to what her coach had to say about our winner. She displayed her overall toughness in a match on the line. She needed to win in order to help our team clinch a victory for a chance to play in the district championship. She was losing when I walked out to coach her. She said, "Coach, I'll do whatever you ask of me. I know I can win this. I want to win this match more than I've ever wanted to win before. My team is counting on me." I knew right then that she was emerging as a leader because she wanted to win for more than just herself. She battled back to win 11-9 in the third set. After this match, she was always someone I could count on, both on and off the court. She finished last fall undefeated in district at number 6 singles and helped lead her team to the district championship. Her ability to encourage and inspire others has helped our team reach new heights. She is competitive, determined, and will hold her teammates accountable. With a 94 GPA, the winner of the Girls Tennis Award
is Avril Cook of White House High School.
Hi, my name is Avril Cook, and I was nominated for the Best Preps Awards for Girls Tennis. And I would just like to thank you for nominating me, and thanks to my coach, head coach Shelby May, and assistant coach McMullen for nominating for this award, and for being able to step up this year and be motivational and leading and just being a good example for younger generations to come and for ones in my grade and above, most because we didn't get to finish our year last year, and just be able to step up is amazing. So just thank you for nominating me for this award.
And finally, the award for football, presented by Ultra Federal Credit Union. And the nominees are Keelan Irwin of Tyler High School, Reed Williams of Tyler All Saints,
Dozie Afadi of Bishop Gorman,
Alex Quintero Argentin of Grace Community School, Chandler Fletcher of Brook Hill, Braden Matthews of White House High School, Bryce Jewell of Bullard High School, and Jordan Jenkins of Lindale High School. Here's a little of what the coach had to say about our winner. He is the best example of what a best prep athlete should be. Excellent example of character, determination, sportsmanship, and leadership. His talent on the field is often on display and is appreciated by his peers and coaches. Off the field is where this young man shines even greater, like in his leadership to mentor younger players to help further the success of future generations. From the moment he walked in the doors of our school, he has been a constant presence in our athletic program, along with serving the greater community of our school.
Hello, I'm Tony Byer, Financial Literacy Coordinator for Ultra Federal Credit Union. Ultra is honored to sponsor tonight's football and volleyball awards for Best Preps. Congratulations to every student that was nominated in both of these categories. And now, the winner of the football award is Dozie Afadi from Bishop Thomas K. Gorman Catholic High School. Way to go, Dozie.
Hello, my name is Dozie Afadi, and first off, I'd like to say that I am blessed and honored to be the recipient of the 2021 Best Preps Tyler Football Award. I also want to thank Ultra Federal Credit Union and UT Health for giving me this opportunity. So thank you and God bless.
Now that we've covered all the individual sports awards, there are some very special awards we want to give that speak more about the person than just the athlete. Let's begin with the Award for Heart and Desire, sponsored by UT Health East Texas. The coach of the UT Health East Texas Award for Heart and Desire had this to say about our winner. She overcame a tremendous amount to play this season. She tore her ACL and MCL towards the end of the 2019 season and came back to lead her team to the playoffs. She was the starting setter and also played as middle. Also, her dedication to helping not only hers but other communities is amazing considering how much she puts into her academics and athletic world.
Hello, I'm Donald Baker, Interim Market CEO of UT Health East Texas. UT Health East Texas and our sports medicine program, including our extensive network of physical rehabilitation specialists, are proud to present this year's Best Preps Heart and Desire Award. Heart and desire are key components on the athletic field and in life. They motivate us to keep going when times get tough, and that's certainly something we can all relate to right now. It is my pleasure to announce the UT Health East Texas Best Preps Heart and Desire Award is Maddie Rutherford from Grace Community High School. Congratulations, Maddie, and all of our Best Preps Award winners.
I'm so excited and honored to have been nominated and receive the Heart and Desire Award. Thank you to my coaches for believing in me and UT Health East Texas for sponsoring this award.
Our next award is the Jack of Diamonds Honda Award for going the extra mile. Here's what the coach had to say. He is qualified for the varsity team, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. He was on the state team, 11th and 12th grade. Our final regular meet of the season, the entire boys team ran a PR and placed first overall. They were ready. However, with the state meet getting closer and closer, stress started to rise. The fear of being quarantined from an exposure to COVID was looming. He decided to cut down his extracurriculars for the 2 weeks leading up to state. He would only attend school, practice, and work. Even on senior night, he showed up briefly for the presentation, then left immediately. He was not taking any chances. 6 days leading up to the meet, he wasn't feeling well, and his symptoms were worsening. And we just knew. The season he had worked for 6 years was finished. The team he had helped mold would be competing without him. He had run his fastest times in 6 years, and yet he would not have the opportunity to compete in the biggest meet of the year. When word got to the team, every member on the team was completely heartbroken. He was the one who had sacrificed the most, worked the longest and the hardest in arguably the most challenging of circumstances, but he would be the one who would have to stay behind. His next act was one of the bravest, and it happened with one phone call to his teammate, who would now be running in his stead. He congratulated him, told him that this was his team now, and to run his heart out for both of them. Where he could have shown despair, he did not. When he could have turned angry and bitter, he did not. Our last conversation before state, he told me that he was grateful to have made it as far as he did, to run his best time at the race that turned out to be the last, and that he had no regrets. When the team lined up to the start line, he was on the phone to lead them in prayer and to give them his final words of encouragement. Till the very end, he was selfless, a true leader, a true teammate, and a true warrior.
Hi, I'm Caleb, manager of Jack of Diamonds Honda here in Tyler. We at Jack of Diamonds Honda are very happy to sponsor the Going the Extra Mile Award for Best Preps. We are proud of every single student nominated in this category, so congratulations to you all. And now, the winner of the Going the Extra Mile Award is Joseph Benedict from Bishop T.K. Gorman Catholic School. Way to go, Joseph.
I'm so honored to receive this award today, the Going the Extra Mile Award, and I would like to thank both Coach Davis and Jack of Diamonds Honda for their support. Thank you all so much.
The Peters Auto Sports Sportsmanship Award is next. Here's what her coach said about her. I nominated her for Best Preps because she has gone over and above during this cheer season. Even though she was hurt and unable to do most of our stunts, she was there to encourage and support her teammates in teaching the underclassmen what to do. She has a great attitude and a willingness to want to help others, and it's a joy to watch. She supports her team on and off the court and wants the best for everyone. I am proud of her in all she does.
Good evening. I'm Mark Peters with Peters Auto Sports here in Tyler. I have the honor and the privilege of presenting the Peters Auto Sports Sportsmanship Award. This year, that award goes to Olivia Patterson of All Saints. Congratulations, Olivia.
I'm Olivia Patterson, and I'm honored to accept Best Prep Sportsmanship Award sponsored by UT Health East Texas and Peters Auto Sports.
Our next award is the Tyler Morning Telegraph Award for Academic Achievement. Here's what her coach had to say about her. She is a phenomenal student and leader at our school. She excels in the classroom and is very active in student government and other activities. She has shown great work ethic in both cross-country and track and will always do what is asked of her without question. She epitomizes what a true student athlete is. There is no doubt in my mind that she will be very successful in whatever she chooses to do. The winner of the Tyler Morning Telegraph Award for Academic Achievement has a GPA of 4.3 and is Ashley Smith of White House High School.
I am honored to have received the Tyler Best Preps Award for Outstanding Achievement in Academics, sponsored by UT Health East Texas.
The Community Excellence Award, sponsored by M. Roberts Digital, is next. The coach of the winner of this award said this. He has been a captain for the boys soccer team for 3 years. He was here in the inaugural season 4 years ago as well, and his leadership on and off the field has been a vital part of why the team has had so much success. He is selfless and always puts people before him and is very vocal on the field to lead his team. With soccer, we don't get any timeouts or breaks. So when I need to change something, he is coachable on the field and gets everyone on the same page.
Hello, this is Brett Jacomit, Vice President of Technology for M. Roberts Digital. We're excited to sponsor this year's award for Community Excellence. Congratulations to all nominees, and a special congratulations to Cody Johnson from Bullard High School, this year's winner.
Hi, I'm Cody Johnson from Bullard High School, and I'd like to thank the sponsor for awarding me the Community Excellence Award.
Because all these student athletes are exceptional on the field and the classroom, we think their coaches might have something to do with that. So our next award is the ETX View Magazine Coach of the Year Award. While there were many fantastic coaches who led their teams during the 2020-2021 season, the single winner of the ETX View Magazine Coach of the Year Award is Chris Cochran of Lindale High School.
Hi, my name's Chris Cochran from Lindale High School. Just want to say thank you so much for this Coach of the Year Award. I want to thank UT Health for sponsoring it. I want to thank our sports writers for nominating me and choosing me for this. Anytime we receive an award like this in our program, it's obviously more than me. I feel like I have the best staff in the state of Texas, and I wouldn't be what I am without them. They make me better on a daily basis. I feel like I coach the best kids in the state of Texas, and because of their hard work and all the things that they put into this past season, we had a lot of success. So this is just one more accolade for our program, and so we're very, very thankful and very honored to receive this. Thank you so much.
And without the leadership and direction of our athletic directors, none of this would exist. Our next award is the Peters Auto Sports Athletic Director of the Year Award.
Good evening. I'm Mark Peters with Peters Auto Sports here in Tyler. We'd like to congratulate all the nominees for the Athletic Director of the Year Award. Thank you for your hard work and dedication that you've given to your student athletes. This year, the winner of the Peters Auto Sports Athletic Director of the Year Award goes to Coach Mike Maddox of Lindale. Congratulations, Coach Maddox.
Hi, I'm Mike Maddox, proud Athletic Director of Lindale ISD.
I am grateful, humbled, and honored to be selected as this year's Athletic Director of the Year. I'd like to thank UT Health East Texas Best Preps and the sponsorship from Peters Autoplex. I'd also like to share this award with our coaches and athletes and to thank them for their hard work and dedication to our athletic program. Thank you again for this great honor.
The 2021 East Texas Professional Community Credit Union Female Athlete of the Year is a current junior at Bishop Gorman. She is a member of the class of 2022. As a basketball player, she had a huge year for the Lady Crusaders. She helped us achieve a record of 25 wins, 7 losses. District champions, by-district champions, and area champions. She's a regional runner-up. She has served as co-captain on our squad for the past season. She is a great leader. She has earned first-team all-district honors this year and was named the MVP of our district. She averaged 17 points and 13 rebounds per game. She did not miss a game or practice the entire season, and that's a huge accomplishment during the year of COVID. She ranked second in the entire state of Texas with 24 double-doubles this season, and this includes all public and private schools of all levels. She's a tremendous leader and leads by example.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Burris, and I'm the Business Development Manager for East Texas Professional Credit Union. Here at the Credit Union, we are proud to offer Project Fit to all area high schools. Project Fit is a financial independence training course that teaches you how to budget and save within your means to become the best champion of your finances. Tonight, we are proud to sponsor the Athlete of the Year Award. This takes hard work and dedication. This year, the winner of the Female Athlete of the Year is Elizabeth Mahfood from Bishop Gorman High School. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Hi, this is Elizabeth Mahfood from Bishop Gorman. Thank you for Female Athlete of the Year 2021 UT Health East Texas Best Preps. Thank you to our sponsors, UT Health East Texas and East Texas Professional Credit Union. Go Crew.
And now it's time for our final award. This year's winner of the East Texas Professional Community Credit Union Male Student Athlete of the Year is one of the best young men his coach has ever coached. He has done so much for not only the Lindale football program, but also Lindale High School. For the past 4 years, he has been such a positive role model for his teammates and classmates. He has worked extremely hard, and he stands for the right things.
Good evening. My name is Katie Harmon, and I'm the Marketing Assistant at East Texas Professional Credit Union. We are a locally established and operated credit union, and our number one priority is serving your financial needs. East Texas Professional Credit Union takes pride in offering our members a 5-star experience. Tonight, we are so proud to sponsor the Athlete of the Year Award, and this year, the winner of the Male Athlete of the Year is Jordan Jenkins from Lindale High School. Congratulations, Jordan.
We want to say thank you again to all the coaches for selecting and nominating these outstanding students. To UT Health East Texas, our presenting sponsor. To our amazing major sponsors, East Texas Professional Community Credit Union, Peters Auto Sports, Jack of Diamonds Cars, and all our gold sponsors for making this virtual event possible. And of course, thank you to all the students who put in the hard work and effort both on and off the field. Congrats to all our nominees and winners. Be safe and have a great rest of the year.